Welcome to another M&P family production. Pretty excited. Today is November 4th, day after the election. Keeping my fingers crossed. But Saturday is deer season, muzzleloader season. And that's one of my favorite times to hunt. I'm going to hunt with a muzzleloader. Not an inline, but a true replica of a vintage, era correct muzzleloader. This is a Jonathon Browning mountain rifle made by the Browning Arms Company. Made them in the United States, in Utah. I believe the same company that makes their Buckmark series of pistols made these. I'm not sure about that, but whoever made them did a great job. Beautiful rifles, well fitted, very authentic, looking and rustic. And this one is a 45 caliber. They made them in 45, 50, and 54. Wish I had a 54, but this is what came my way. So I shot one deer with it a couple of years ago, and good lung shot through and through. Deer ran 150 yards. It took me a while to find it. Didn't leave much blood, but accurate rifle. They have a single set trigger, meaning if you push the trigger forward, and it creates a single set, you know, like a couple of ounces. Otherwise, it's a conventional trigger. Great rifles. They made them in the late 70s, early 80s, I believe. They didn't sell well at the time. They were kind of pricey, and but they're very much sought today, and they bring pretty good money. $500 and up is usually what you would expect to pay for one. I got this one. It has had the original box. Looked like it's been shot a little bit, but cleaned, in good condition. So Saturday is the big day, and I'm excited. I love this time of year. Love getting in the woods. My blind's about 100 yards that away, and so I'm going to check the sights and do a little shooting with it here today, and be ready Saturday morning. I'm going to try to film it. That should be a challenge. I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. Thank you. Love the smell of black powder. Black powder. None of that Pyrex crap or all that other substitute, God knows what it is. Black powder. Alright, not real spectacular. That's my first shot. I have to confess, that load was loaded 1 year ago. I left the rifle loaded. I just put a patch over the nipple and wrote a note on it, loaded. So that's the first shot, went wide. And it was my number 2 shot, number 3 shot, number 4 shot. So that's, you know, a minute of deer. Be alright. I think the gun will shoot better if I used a lighter charge. That's 65 grains of 3F and a patched round ball, pretty tight patched ball. So it'll work. Up to my stand on my blind. It's a pretty spot back in here. I've killed a number of deer, and I always say every year I'm going to try hunting somewhere else, put my blind somewhere else, but every year I just end up putting it in the same old spot. I figure why mess with success. My blind is a bar net or yeah, Barnett made. Big Mike. It's a big old thing. It's been really good to me. I bought it from somewhere and there was a $50 rebate. So it ended up being about $100. But you can see I'm hunting fairly dense woods on the edge of this field. There's all kind of trails running around through here. Can't wait till Saturday. Well, we got a long drive to my hunting spot from my house. It's about 2.2 miles. So sit back and enjoy the ride. I am very fortunate to have a place to hunt. Actually, I have 2 places to hunt within 5 miles of my house. And I live in the city. I live in the city limits. I live in a pretty big town. So I'm very blessed in that regard. I remember as a kid, good Lord, living in Montgomery, Alabama, it seemed like we always hunted Greenville, Alabama, or Lowndes County, or Wilcox County, or somewhere, and it was an hour, 2-hour drive to wherever we were going. And you had to get up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And, oh my God. But we did it. We did it, and we were happy to do it. But so these days, I don't think I'd do that. If it ain't close and convenient, I guess that's just old age. Nice little spot. Be good eating. Beautiful morning. Beautiful deer. Thank you, Lord, for giving this all to us to enjoy and to sustain ourselves with. And hey, hope you enjoyed our first video. Jonathon Browning Jonathon mountain rifle did really good. 45 caliber. This is the second deer it's claimed. It's never failed me. If you run across one, I suggest you get it. Please like, please subscribe. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye.